The Chinese electricity profile is a lot more industrially oriented than it is in Europe or the EU. And so typically a large portion of both consumption and production is for industry and often takes place in industrial parks and clusters. And so what I think this shows is the value of planning those clusters in such a way that they can coordinate their energy supply and demand. And that allows them, as I said to before, the peak. They build to the peak, but then on the off peak, they have plenty of time, plenty of storage capacity to sell back to the grid. So this is a bi-directional grid. So the planning of this grid is based on the principle that these producers will sell back to the grid.
I was in China last week, and it's just so impressive to see how the long-term planning, how the demand activation is happening. And not only renewables, also the hard-to-abate sectors, how there's such a concrete plan for each area. Just take steel. They have a breakdown of steel industry, how they will take that year by year to first peaking and then to decarbonization. So it's really encouraging, and that gives a lot of hope.
Sustainable energy, and that's why we like to put the pin in the middle, is powering development. It contributes to the 2/3 of the development objectives more generically. So coming back to the data centers and how this applies, these are also the fundamentals as we look at it. The data centers, I mean, obviously, as we've heard, need to be powered by renewable, sustainable energy solutions. They need to be climate smart, but they also need to work for all and unlock that economic prosperity and development for all the people where they are deployed.
So I would say the two most important things. One, there has to be like a solid business model, both for the data center operator as well as the energy utility, so that you go in with a mindset from both parties that we want to achieve this, we want to do this, and it's something that is going to be financially stable for both parties. I think that is one like clear message.